What we have here is one of our industrial refrigeration packages, or skids, which we manufacture bespoke for clients. This in particular is for what we call a spiral freezer. A spiral freezer is supplied by a company called JBT from Norway. And this system is designed to operate at minus 43 degrees centigrade. It's fully controlled by a Siemens, Simatic, HMI and PLC system. So if you have a look inside, when we open it up, you see the panel is fully IP55 rated. We have Siemens Series 200 CPU and PLC with processor, including variable frequency drives for the condenser fans and condenser pumps. Everything is backed up with independent control fuses and also NCAs for double protection. Every one of our units comes with a 13 amp power socket for a laptop and also internal lighting operated by the door switch. We also use and create our own graphics. This is the P and ID, which is piping and instrumentation diagram. Each one is a compressor, condenser, receiver, pump, and all relevant controls thereafter. Each of the compressors is controlled by a variable frequency drive. Variable frequency drive settings are here. Separate to that, if we have a look, we also put each variable frequency drive controller on the panel for operation by any operator. Secondly, we look internally, we turn the unit off momentarily. You see we have also compressor variable frequency drives by Siemens. All of our units have a lockable isolated fuse, which has its own fuse rating. Separately, we have CT's current transformers. Within the current transformers, we also phase protection rotation for the unit. And then we move along the bus bars to independent fuse control for the variable frequency drives, which start the compressors. That's it.
What about that area? Compressors. Which kind of compressors you are
Here we
using?
have 2-number Bitzer semi-hermetic HSN 85 series compressors. They're screw compressor. Installed on a computer-designed rigid frame designed for minimum 50-year lifespan. The entire package is designed for minimum 25-year lifespan. All discharge piping is in stainless steel AISI 316L. All instrumentation piping is in stainless steel AISI 316L. Our front gauge panel here is again in stainless steel AISI 316L, including all instrumentation piping. We only use proprietary products. We only use Danfoss for all of our controls and control solutions. We use Refco for our gauges. Copper piping, as it's an R404A system, low temperature. This is the oil supply to the compressor. Internally in the compressor is built in an oil flow switch and oil protection, including an inbuilt oil filter. We also installed a second oil filter to protect the compressor. All cabling is done on board, routed through professionally installed cable tray. All piping then is in copper for the intercoolers. These are intercoolers for subcooling the liquid before it goes to the spiral freezer. This is the Bitzer oil separator. Again, everything in stainless steel. Discharges in stainless steel into Danfoss Dan valves, which then transitions into Schedule 40 seamless A106 piping. Insulation on the skid is done in 0.6 millimeter aluminium. It is polyurethane blown using a non-CFC blowing agent. Oil cooling is done by sending the oil from the oil separator here to an external air-cooled oil cooler, whereupon it returns to here and is mixed using a Danfoss oil temperature blending valve, similar to an AMOT valve. So we get a consistent 55 degrees centigrade oil continuously to both machines. We installed also a 500 litre PED certified liquid receiver. Here on the liquid filter we have a liquid bypass, which means that you can service the unit without actually stopping it. We have liquid level control and monitoring in the receiver, and also liquid level control and monitoring in the suction accumulator, which is also PED certified. All of our frames also have lifting lugs. Each lifting lug is externally certified and also has a serial number for each one. This frame is also externally certified and comes with all the calculations. That's it. Our industrial low temperature spiral freezer refrigeration system.
This is going where?
This one is for Saudi Arabia.
So yeah. Thank you so much.